So keeping up with the crossover news from the previous video, we're going to be talking about some other news that was announced earlier, about a few months ago, and now we have some more news, and I'm going to delve more into it now that we have more stuff to talk about with it, and that is some updates on the Spider-Man vs. Predator comic. So, Spider-Man vs. Predator is the next part of Ben Percy's Predator vs. Marvel trilogy, which is apparently building to something. Ben Percy recently said in an interview that he is building to something else in the universe, and this will be his next major chapter in that universe. What he basically wants to do is have I don't know if he's building to a Predator versus Marvel Universe story, but I feel like that could easily be the case. So, yeah. So we got more information for Spider-Man versus Predator, and I thought I'd talk about it all here. First and foremost, let's talk about the plot. The plot will involve summer in New York City, and a massive blackout has occurred. Peter is now trying to keep New York from tearing itself apart in the midst of this summer heat wave / blackout, when a predator has shown up to hunt him down. This predator is actually going to be having a name called Skinner. Now, what's also interesting about this Predator is where the last two that have fought, T'Challa and Logan, they've all had, an honor code or whatever. This time around, yeah, Pete's not getting that. Pete's not getting a Predator with an honor code. The Predator the Yautja that Peter will be fighting is a Bad Blood. For those who are not in the Yautja Predator lingo for what Bad Blood means, a Bad Blood is essentially... a Bad Blood is essentially a honorless predator. They're known for being straight up just murderers. They like killing. It's not like with regular predator. It's not like with a regular Yautja who will hunt someone if they're worthy of being hunted. If they have weapons, they're considered a good target, so they'll be hunted. But Bad Bloods are different. Bad Bloods are essentially just honorless They're honorless hunters. They will kill indiscriminately. They kill men, women, children, for the thrill of it. They also will use kind of like dirty tactics in a way. So they're also... Bad Bloods can be considered psychotic, which we have seen in several Dark Horse books. So this looks like the first time we're getting a Bad Blood in the Marvel Predator books, albeit in a crossover. But I still think that's still a pretty cool thing to see, that we're getting a Bad Blood, an actual Bad Blood Predator. And now, before, Pete, with Logan and T'Challa, those guys have no problem with killing. Peter fighting a Predator is much different. Peter won't kill. And on top of that now, not only is he fighting someone who is looking to rip his spine out, he's now dealing with a Predator that is not going to, play honorably. He's now going to be facing a Predator that is going to use whatever tactics he wants and kill whoever he wants. So therein lies another major aspect of this comic, is that Peter is now going face-to-face with a hunter that will just come at him, and with no rules. Nothing. It's just... This Skinner Predator is just going to go after him with no regard or anything for, any kind of the rules. Now, the next big thing is something that was this comic has to have this character in it, or what was the fucking point at all to do this comic, right? And that is, yes, Kraven the Hunter will be in the comic. That's right, Kraven the Hunter is actually going to be part of this crossover. Now, like I said, if you were going to do a Spider-Man versus Predator comic, you had to have Kraven the Hunter in it, or what was the fucking point at all? Spider-Man's greatest hunter versus the greatest hunter in the galaxy. You have to have Sergei Kravinoff in this comic. It has to happen. So I was really worried because there was no talk of Kraven in the comic. But then Ben Percy confirmed, yes, Kraven is playing a role in this comic. So thank God Ben Percy understood, yeah, we want to see Kraven fight a Predator. We want to see that fight. Now, will Peter and Kraven, Peter and Sergei team up? Could Spider-Man and could we see a team up between Spider-Man and Kraven to hunt down and stop Skinner? That could be a possibility. That wasn't said in the interview, but that could easily be a case where Spider-Man and Kraven have to team up, and it's Kraven who does the killing blow. Because Spider-Man, even though this Predator is psychotic and will kill, Peter's not going to try to kill him. Peter will not kill, period. But Kraven, on the other hand, Kraven can be like, yeah, that's fine, I'll do the killing. But again, we don't know if it will be if Kraven is going to be just another factor, or is he going to be whoever this guy is, he's not going to hunt Spider-Man. I'm the one, no one's going to kill the Spider but me. Or it could be that Kraven is studying the Predator and studying how he hunts and all of that. It could easily go that route too. It's really hard. It's really hard to say at this moment. And I'm really excited. I just think this is going to be a really solid comic. I have not read Black Panther versus Predator yet. I'm waiting for that in trade. That, I believe, comes out in April. But yeah, I really enjoyed Ben Percy's Wolverine versus Predator. Spider-Man versus Predator. It makes me wonder if, again, what do we build? What is Ben Percy building towards in terms of these crossovers? What exactly is he building towards in terms of these crossovers? It really does make you wonder if he's actually doing gonna do a big event, Marvel versus Predators crossover, the whole Marvel universe. It's gonna be treated like an event where the Marvel universe falls under siege by a whole Yautja tribe or something. Could easily be that, or we're building to Avengers versus Predator. We already got Aliens versus Predator, Aliens versus Avengers going on right now, so who knows? Yeah. All in all, it's really cool to get some more story, because again, the first video I did, it was just hey, Spider-Man versus Predator is next. At the end of when Black Panther versus Predator ended, there was just the announcement of, oh yeah, Spider-Man versus Predator is next, stay tuned. So now it's nice to see that Marvel actually was yeah, we're gonna have, we're gonna give you some more news on the matter. Yeah. I'm excited. It's going to be cool to see how Peter tries to fight a Predator, let alone a Bad Blood. And on top of that, it's going to be cool to see Peter's spider sense. The Predator's obviously going to cloak and try to come up behind him, and Peter's spider sense is going to go off and help him from that. And it also, I really hope we get more Marvel versus Predator books, because they clearly sell a lot. They've been set the Alien versus Avengers and Predator versus Predator versus Marvel characters has been good. I would really like to see again, Captain America, a World War II Captain America story or something of that nature with Predator. There you go. But anyway, you guys tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think of this news for Predator versus Spider-Man versus Predator? Are you guys excited or are you guys not? Comment below, let me know. Other than that, hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.